boy Mog. Welcome to another episode of Mog Plays. Today we are playing Super Mario Galaxy. Yes, another day of Super Mario Galaxy because I'm on a roll here. Especially with, you know, the super big hype surrounding Super Mario Galaxy, the movie, and Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 coming out on Switch 2. But yes, of course, we're going to go ahead and hop into Super Mario 3D All-Stars and play Galaxy 1 just because we've been having a lot of fun with this game. Anyways, here we are, moving on to the SweetSweet Galaxy. Yeah, I think in order... Oh, wait, we got a letter. Here's a letter from Princess Peach. Dear Mario, I'm in a far-off place, but I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. I hope this gift will come in handy. Okay, that's odd. It's the same wording from the last letter you sent me. Princess Peach included 5 one-ups in her letter. Would you like them now? Of course. Ah, even when she's kidnapped, the princess is so thoughtful. Well, come see me next time. There's a mail delivery. Okay, great. Wait a second. Hold the fucking phone. Okay, wait, great. Alright. I was about to say, I did save. Yeah, that was the next stop. We're going to the SweetSweet Galaxy. Okay, then. Rocky Road. I wonder what this entails. To be honest, guys, I'm feeling quite melancholy today. Just thinking about life and, like, you know, how precious it is. Oh, this is extreme. Shit. I want to get every coin, but... Ah! Ah, shit! No! God damn. But anyways, yeah, guys. Feeling quite melancholy. Just like thinking about life and stuff. Like, there's just tons of things happening in the world right now, and it's just got me super bummed out. Especially with, like, you know, just getting out the hospital on, Saturday? Man, it's just like, you know, life, work, I mean, like, all the regular things I think everyday normal people deal with. But, like, yeah, I guess, you know, even I'm human. I go through the motions just like everyone else. But, the thing is that, like, we have no choice but to keep moving on. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? Shit. It is what it is. But here we go. But yeah, like, life's tough. But, like, what I was thinking about today, or what I was writing in my journal, is that, like, no matter what, like, what we need to understand is that there will always be forces working against us. And I think that, like, that's what I was talking about during, like, my Harry Potter... Damn it! I was talking about that during my Harry Potter, like, playthrough, like Hogwarts Legacy playthroughs, was that, like, you know, something I admired about the Harry Potter stories that I really connected with was that, like, you know, though he wasn't, like, raised by the best people or didn't have, you know, like, the right support system growing up, or wasn't surrounded by people who necessarily loved him the way he should have been loved, you know, he still, like, held true to himself, and, you know, inherently he held onto certain beliefs that he otherwise had no real reason in believing in. he wasn't really given like good examples of like what to be or what not to be. He had romanticized like ideation of who his parents were, and I feel like I could relate because I didn't know my dad growing up like my biological father. Fuck, I'm just fucking up this entire damn game. But like I didn't have a good idea of like who my dad was or where I came from. But like never meet your heroes. My biological father wasn't necessarily like the most ideal role model either, but you know, I mean, I connected to him because, you know, he had a scar, I had a scar. He wasn't raised by the most ideal people. I wasn't raised by the most ideal people, but I found purpose in academics. He found purpose in academics. And wow, that actually saved my fucking life. Oh my God, please save my life. Yes. Holy shit. Okay, let me focus for a second. No, don't go! Jesus, I'm never gonna make through this step. Like, this is why I called this. I mean, I didn't necessarily think that this was gonna be a really big, like, yeah, let's survive the SweetSweet galaxy. But yeah, like, this is starting to live up to its name. I can't survive this damn level. I only got 3 lives. I'm gonna get a game over, dude. Maybe I shouldn't focus on the coins. I only need the coins if I hurt. But, yeah, you don't necessarily need to be raised by the right people or have, like, the right people in your life in order to be a good person. You just inherently have to, like, know what to look for. I mean, like, I think as human beings, we have an innate sense of right and wrong. And I feel like, you know, my life has sort of been that way. I found purpose in academics. I felt like very in my, you know, in my place in school. Like, I felt like in my element. So, like, I could relate to Harry Potter in that way. But I also, you know, always felt like I had forces acting or working against me. Dark forces in ways. And I feel like in a lot of ways, like, a lot of us do, like, in like this world we're living in, there are a lot of dark forces that are working against us, and we have to figure out ways to sort of like cope with that and, you know, still make it out alive. We still have to pay our bills, we still have to take care of our families, we have to, you know, keep a roof over our heads, feed ourselves. There's just so much we have to do, so much we have to like live with. But at the same time, we have to like do so in the betterment of our communities. But how do we really benefit our communities when we can't even benefit ourselves? Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't know why I'm in this mood today where I'm thinking all philosophical. I mean, I think like this often. That's like what I write about. My whole book's about philosophy and morality and what's the true essence of morality. In my book, my characters are always getting screwed over by their parents, or they have been screwed over by their parents. But like, yeah, like I have a lot of like, I guess, I mean, I wouldn't say unresolved trauma. I've been through a lot of therapy. But yeah, like there's a lot to think about, and I haven't really been able to write so much lately. I mean, I did write quite a bit last month, but yeah, like I had been struggling a bit just because I can't seem to like reaffirm my focus. I'm like writing through a different lens. Ever since I lost my brother, like I feel like grief is different now. And then with like everything else happening in the world, it's just like it's really hard to figure out what the message is, what the story I'm supposed to tell is. And sometimes I look to this platform and I think like, how can I, you know, use this platform to spread a more positive message? And I hope I'm doing that by like giving people something entertaining to watch, like watching me survive this freaking devil of a fucking level. There's like no enemies, but shit, it's like definitely an obstacle course. It's definitely a super hard level. Oh my god. Yeah, just like super melancholy today. I don't know why. And maybe it's just because I've like also like I also just like went through a very traumatic experience going through like the hospital and you know, having to go through all these ongoing health problems that I had since, you know, I was a child, getting shot in the face, yada yada yada. It's not easy, but I'm not here to complain. I'm happy to be alive, happy to be sitting here playing Super Mario Galaxy with you guys. There's worse places to be, is what I'm trying to say, but all the while, it's like, I just kind of want to reevaluate my purpose in life and just understand what kind of story I want to tell, what kind of legacy I want to leave behind. Whether it is, you know, that, like, you know, the videos on this channel, or whether it's in my books, my stories, my writing. There's just so much I want to do. So little time. And I don't want to think like that. I don't want to think like I could die like any moment, having any sort of like existential crisis. But it's really hard to just like look away from all that right now, especially with like everything. Yeah, and when you're in the hospital for as long as I was over the weekend, well, it wasn't even a weekend, but like late last week, and you've been dealing with the kind of stuff that I've been dealing with like my entire life, it's kind of like hard to ignore. Okay, so am I supposed to be speeding up and getting onto this? Yeah, I guess so. We got a power star. Cool. Oh, did I make it? Oh my god, I did! Hey, we're going back. Woo! We did it. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't even get all dark on you guys for a little bit. But I don't know. I feel like venturing through the deep space of Super Mario Galaxy, it's worth thinking about these existential questions, because like we're trying to understand the universe and our purposes in life, right? So why not think about these things while we play Super Mario Galaxy? Because Super Mario Galaxy is all about exploring a universe bigger than ourselves, bigger than Mushroom Kingdom for that matter. So super cool. So like there are no hidden power stars in SweetSweet Galaxy, but yeah, we survived. We discovered a new galaxy. Oh, this is great. So whenever we do go to the Fountain Dome, or Fountain Dome Observatory, we can definitely get to choose where we go next. I love it when the game gives us options. Oh, this is so cool. Would you like to see the map? Here you go. Oh, this is super cool. I feel like this is kind of like, this is the kind of game I've been like looking for a while. I wanted a platformer that had like different areas or different types of like hub worlds that I can go to. Kind of like Spyro, you know? Spyro, by all means, is my favorite platformer of all time. I don't give a fuck. But yeah. Super Mario, though, is what got me into gaming. Like, I think the first the first two real games that really made an impact on my young self at the age of 6 would have been, like, the first two games I played by myself, for sure. So, like, the first video game I've, like, pretty much ever played was Tekken 2, but that was with my older brother, always with my older brother. But the first two games that I played by myself were Super Mario 64 and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. What is this? Rolling Green Galaxy. Interesting. And this one. Space Junk Galaxy. Ooh, that sounds fun. I kind of want to do Rolling Green first because it seems like it'd be the easiest to complete. Always want to go with what's more efficient. But yeah. Maybe it could like, I don't know. I'm just feeling a little philosophical today. Feeling a little melancholy, a little emo, sitting here with my journal, thinking about life and stuff. My aptitude for seeking out light, no matter how dark the circumstances may be, that is my true strength. Calling out the darkness, shining a light onto its corruption to inspire conviction. The message is clear. I must fight for what is dear. My platform, my image. No, no matter how small it may seem, it has more power than they now see. My voice, trained and stern, it can sing when at a time it could hardly ring. Yeah. It's so crazy, everything I could write. Life is a gift. We are all afforded, and most take it for granted. Treat it as an expense. Yet we are all here, living for a purpose greater than ourselves. We are just blind to it. But as for me, I'm starting to see. Though my life has been far from perfect, my strides for progress. Yeah. It's so crazy, all this stuff. It's just, I don't know. I've just had a lot on my mind today, but that's just a part of what I've been writing. But what is this? Hey now, if you're thinking about rolling that ball away, you better listen to old Billboard here. First, jump on top of the ball. Okay. Alright, you're on. Now try to match the guy at the bottom. Okay. Okay, so... come on, dude. Okay, I made it green once. I'm doing it, eh? I gotta like balance it. Wait. Okay. Basic position. Beat a jump. Okay, that wasn't that hard. Gotta collect as many coins as I can. Oh no! Ah! Yeah, if you guys like listening to me and talk about philosophy, or like even just like reading you guys snippets of my journal, like let me know. I could do more of that. Got tons of ideas, tons of things. My head is just filled with crap. I don't know. I've lived through too many near-death experiences. To be honest, I don't know. I was always a very dark, morbid kid. Didn't have a lot of friends. Although I have a lot of friends, but I keep my circle tight. But I generally speaking, I do kind of, I'm kind of introverted. Although I kind of like, I portray this outward energy of an extrovert, but like I don't typically fancy myself one. I mean, I love human connection, but sometimes I feel like, I don't know, people can be disappointing. And I hate thinking like that. I don't want to think like people are always gonna let you down, but I feel like in my experience, like especially with parents that I've had, experience, like I don't know, living the life I've lived. I don't know if you look me up, read a little bit more about me. No. Look me up, read a little bit more about me, read some of my interviews. You'll learn a little bit more about like me and where I came from. It's not ideal. But I don't know, sometimes I like want to think I'm proud of where I came from, and other times I kind of like not. Just, I mean, I don't know, I've gone through a lot of shit, but like I said, I can't complain. I literally like love my life, feel very grateful for where I am and who I am today. But you know, like after losing my brother in January, like my whole perspective like has changed, and I've been going through like probably like this, okay, like admittedly has been the worst year of my life. No matter how hard I'm smiling because he can't anymore. It's sad, because that's all Raymond was ever known for, was smiling, even in the face of adversity. I think I said that while I was playing Hogwarts Legacy, was that, you know, like, he was very daring, you know? Like, if he was sorted into a house, Raymond would have definitely been Gryffindor. As bad as everybody tried to say he was always super brave, and yeah, like, he didn't always do the right thing, well, but he always did the right thing by the people he was loyal to, but like, he was the bravest person I ever knew. And yeah, and there are times where I just like want to talk about him. Damn it, dude, come on, dude, I'm just gonna lose all my lives. This is not good. I've like literally wasted them all in the SweetSweet galaxy, and I don't even know why I'm doing these challenging stages first. Oh, come on, do not die, Mark. Do not die, Mark. Let's do this. Thing is that your past doesn't have to define you, and even though fucked up shit happens in life, fucking shit, come on, bro, give me a break. Dude, I'm not having the best day. Please, please, I'm just begging you, give me a good day. No. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna give up on this galaxy. I need to go recoup my lives before I get a game over, and this is like not the level I need to play right now. So like, yeah, I'm gonna give up. We're gonna go return to the observatory and go someplace where I can get more lives. Holy shit. God. You know, and something about Super Mario Galaxy that I really like is that the settings in space. Growing up, I was like I was always big into astronomy. I was always so like infatuated with the stars, and even though the sky scared the shit out of me, I mean, I don't know, if you know anything about me, I have a very big fear of heights, and like, you know, even stuff like this gives me anxiety, like this whole gravity crap, because like I'm always afraid of falling. And whenever I used to stare into the sky as a kid, I used to always feel like it would suck me in. But I knew all the constellations. I would read about it. But it was also like, but it was like my study of astronomy that also gave me my first existential crisis. So like I was 12 when I read that the sun was going to destroy the Earth one day. And when I realized, and it said, but oh, you don't have to worry about that because you'll be long gone by then. And I was like thinking like, oh my god, that was the first real time I actually realized that I was gonna die, which is weird because all things considering, I have already almost died like several times. Like once when I was first being born, I was like born with the cord around my neck. I don't know. That was like the first time I almost died. Oh my god, please do not fucking throw me off into deep space, please. That's like one of my worst fears. But yeah, like that, then getting shot in the face, and then, you know, tons of other things. Sometimes I feel like I live in a parallel universe, or have like lived in several parallel universes, like you know, our fates and our realities, they just get shuffled like every single time big events happen. Sometimes things happen that we can't, you know, when we make decisions, like life-altering things occur and we swap universes. I don't know, I have no idea what to think, you know. Sometimes I feel like that might be the case, just because like of all the things I've lived through, things that just feel so rare. Like what are the odds? Like, what are the odds that I'd survive a gunshot to the face, and then, you know, after my younger, like, so I would survive a gunshot to the face after my younger brother shot me, only for the same brother who shot me as a kid to get shot by his brother and die. Like, what's the shot? What's the probability of two brothers? Like, I don't know. I feel like me and Raymond, our fates were bound to each other. Like that, just, I don't know. I feel like even in a past life, like we're always gonna be bound to each other because of this turn of fate. And the way he died, I feel like it's just, I don't know. He didn't deserve to die that way. Henry didn't need to take his life, but he did. So it's just how it is. And I've been trying to like reconcile and deal with my brother's murder. And yeah, this is my way of coping with it in a way. And it's weird because like I try writing, and like I know I've been writing, I have been working on Bloodbound, but it's like trying to write through another lens because I just have these questions about grief that I never had before. And you know, grief just feels so much different now, and it's just like trying to understand why certain things happen. And then all of these feelings have just sort of been dug up again after like going to the hospital again and having to deal with like the repercussions of my, like, or the consequences of my gunshot, the repercussions of this horrible event that should have never happened because my mother was just extremely neglectful. But all the while, I've built a good life for myself. I can't complain. Like, I've owned my own house, I got a good job, wrote a book, accomplished a lot in my life. That's why I said, like, when I first played Hogwarts Legacy the first time, I was a Slytherin because I valued ambition over everything. But since then, my values have changed. And there I go, I die again. Holy fuck. Maybe I'm just talking too much. But, I mean, I gotta make this entertaining, right? And if we're talking about deep space, we're talking about philosophy, like, these are the things that, you know, this is the perfect time to talk about these types of things. You want to have these types of conversations when you're going through deep space, don't you? Because what is the universe? What is the universe? That's what I want to know. I've always found these types of things perplexing. I always wanted to know the truth, despite like having limited knowledge or resources. Didn't grow up with a lot. Didn't come from a notable family of any sort. I mean, I could have. My dad's family is pretty, you know, notable. But I mean, he's the black sheep. He was never really successful in any way. But I come from a family of really cool people. But I don't know. That's just me and my melancholy self. Me and my moody self just dealing with certain shit. the Toads in their spaceship. I want to make sure he dies. So is this is this where Captain Toad was introduced? Da-da-da-da, Mr. Mario. As the brave captain of Toad Brigade, I've already discovered a shortcut to the Power Star. Take the Sling Star at the top of the Star Shroom. Okay, so we got one little thing. We have to like build it? Yeah, but don't mind me and my philosophy talk. But if you like it, feel free to comment. Let me know your thoughts. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel, because I'll be definitely streaming more Super Mario Galaxy and other games. Tomorrow we're going to be getting deeper into Fire Emblem Engage, which should be super fun. I'm getting close to the end of that game, and I'm when we're talking about melancholy, serious, you know, for the good of all people, I just love Fire Emblem. I swear, like, if I hadn't gotten shot in the face, I would have probably joined the military, dude. Because I always felt like I always had a call to serve. And now I work in marketing and write and create content, but yeah, like, I feel like I feel like I'm being drawn towards a higher purpose that I just don't quite know about yet. And a lot of people will go through that, I understand, but it's been eating at me. It's like, my life, like, it's precious to me, and with my health being so, like, easily compromised. I don't know, it just makes you wonder, you know? Am I doing enough? I want to make sure that I'm just, like, not letting life pass me by. Sort of like these levels, you know? But I am really enjoying Super Mario Galaxy. It's definitely a good, relaxing game, especially after a hard day. So here we go. Star bit and count has increased. 357 star bits. Discovered a new galaxy. But I need more freaking lives. I'll have one life still. There's gotta be a way I can farm some lives. Oh wait, there's always a life. I forgot. Man, I already see, if Princess Peach is gonna give me 5 lives every single time I load up into this game, then oh wait, hold up. Tell me she's coming in clutch. Here's a letter from Princess Peach. Huh. Same wording, same everything? Yeah, awesome. Yes, please, I need them. Oh, thank God. I remember in Super Mario 64. Oh, we finished building the Starshroom Power Starship. We'll use it to search for Power Stars. And we, the members of the Toad Brigade, will be the brave crew. And this brigade needs a bold leader, so I'll nominate, well, me. Under my command, the galaxies will see the bravery of the Toad Brigade. So cute. You got a grand star from Bowser Jr.'s robot? So that means Rosalina and Bowser are enemies. Well, we have to help Rosalina and find out where Bowser is hiding. The Lumas built a mushroom starship and looked just like us. Or, oh no, a mushroom starship that looks just like us. The Lumas don't look like the Toads. What am I thinking? We finished our starship. That's cute. Thank you. There are hidden stars in the terrace, right? No, we'll go for the hidden ones later. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the second episode of Mog Plays. It feels so good just finally being on full-on YouTube. Twitch was great, don't get me wrong. I had been streaming to Twitch for years, but I have just I just did not like the way things were structured, and honestly, it just felt like, you know, yeah, it just didn't feel as easy. Not even easy, it's just like not efficient. And yeah, like, I feel like it could be more myself and get you guys content more in real time versus having it delayed through Twitch. Because, like, I get it, like, live stream to Twitch, export, premiere it on YouTube, yeah, that's all great and stuff, but like, wouldn't it be great to just like get things in real time so that way you have it and you can see it whenever you want? Sounds good to me. But I think it's time to go ahead and try the Rolling Green Galaxy again. Let's just hope it doesn't give me an existential crisis. Who am I kidding? I'm already going through an existential crisis after going to the hospital last week. Yes! His loss is felt deeply today. Ray's face, it echoes in my thoughts. His daring smile, something I now hope we now share. I smile because he can no longer. My heart will never mend, especially as I am faced with the dark, harsh realities of this world. After all, people can simply overlook violence and justify murder, on grounds personal at best. Yes, it's true, we all must die, but no one deserves to. Life is a gift we are all afforded, and most take it for granted, treated as an expense. Yet we are all here, living for a greater purpose than ourselves. We're just blind to it. But as for me, I'm starting to see, though my life has been far from perfect, my strides for progress, my aptitude for seeking out light no matter how dark the circumstances may be, that is my true strength. Calling out the darkness, shining a light onto its corruption. To inspire conviction, the message is clear. I must fight for what is dear. My platform and image, no matter how small it may seem, has more power than they now see. My voice trained and stern, it can sing when at a time it could hardly ring. So poetic, right? But yeah, I'm just trying to come to terms with everything that my brother went through. I'm just... No! Ugh. No! Ah! Fucking shit. I'm never gonna get this right. I'm no good. No good at this stuff. God damn it. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's so stupid. I know, this is supposed to be a lighthearted stream playing Super Mario Galaxy. I'm over here getting all dark and deep. So... I'm pretty ridiculous, aren't I? I must be high. Then in truth, I'm not. I'm just probably depressed. Just depressed. Slightly. But all in good fun, right? No! Come on, dude! Oh, come on, dude. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Why do I keep falling down? Just tilt a little, pull back, 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 tilt a little, pull back. 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 Oh, I forgot I could jump. Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck my life, bro. That gave me an existential crisis.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God the galaxy was complete, because I definitely do not want to go back there. Oh. It now seems a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask the Luma who knows about such things. The hungry one? Yes. Dude, I really wonder how they're gonna adapt this game. It's gotta be crazy, dude. Hey, ho! If you need to know anything about prankster comets, I'm your Luma. How can I help? Tell me more. That prankster comet is always stirring up trouble, making galaxies go all crazy. Speedy comets limit the amount of time you can spend there. Daredevil comics leave you with low life. Cosmic comics make you race a mirror of yourself. Fastflow comics make your enemies move faster. Now the fun part is trying each one out. Okay, well what the fuck? Hey ho! If you need to know anything about prankster comics, I'm your Luma. How can I help? Move it. Want to move that prankster comet? Well, I've got a deal for you. Right now, only for 20 star bits, I'll fling it somewhere else. Yes. Okay, let me have it. Ooh, delicious. Now I'm all happy and full, and I'm feeling a little more motivated. Ahem. Snacks. Snackity, snackaday. Snackadiddly-doo. I hope that is what you wanted. Next time you see some comets mixed around, come ask me. Okay, well, where is it? Would you like to see the map? Here you go. Battle Rock Galaxy. I wonder how the Captain Toad game really is. Do you guys know anything about the Captain Toad game? If so, feel free to comment on this stream or video whenever you have the time to watch it. Just let me know how the Captain Toad game is, and let me know if it's something worth playing, because I'll definitely stream it if you guys want to see it. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on back to the fountain dome. Yeah, this dome seems to be very relaxing. Yeah, I guess I'm just really missing my brother today. And there's just a lot of things going on that's got me thinking about him. Let's try the Battle Rock Galaxy. Alright, let's go on and move on to the Battle Rock Barrage. Ooh, this place looks interesting. Okay, and there's something I have not quite commented on too much about this game that I find really awesome, which is the soundtrack. But Mario games in general always have a really fucking cool soundtrack. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, this whole anti-gravity stuff gives me so much anxiety. But it's cool though. Shoot you guys. Fucking bitch. Get the fuck out. Ugh. Star bits. Oh. There's got to be another one somewhere around here. Somewhere. Yes, there you are. Oh, on we go. I've always been a big advocate. What is that? Motion controls. Come on, bud. Come after me. We got it.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I don't know. This is becoming like probably like my favorite Super Mario 3D game. Like, this one is a lot of fun, and maybe it's just because it's the space setting or whatever, but like, it's really fucking great. But I love Sunshine. I mean, as much as hard as it is, I want to go back and play it. I want to restart it from the beginning though, because I mean, I know where I am and where I need to go though, so I mean, like, I shouldn't just like give up on the progress that I've made, but let's go back to the space station here and get a line. Space Galaxy. Yeah, let's go to space. Camella's airship attack. I wonder what this is going to be all about. This looks fun. Oh wait, we did something like this already once before. This guy's always fucking shit up.
Yes.
Captain Toad, what's up? Mario, my brigade boarded the enemy fleet and none have returned. As captain, I would go save them myself, but I'm much too busy at the moment and scared. Oh, you fucking coward. You call yourself a captain. We all know who the true captain is here. Dude, I'm having so much fun with this. I mean, like, I was actually, like, for the last platformer I played, I mean, I love Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I was, the one before this was Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I was playing the DLC and stuff, and I thought that game was a lot of fun, but it's definitely not as fun as Super Mario Galaxy. And I'm really glad they are re-releasing, they're creating the Galaxy 1 and 2 bundles for Nintendo Switch 2, but admittedly, since I do own Galaxy 1 on Switch with the 3D All-Stars, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm just going to go ahead and buy the Galaxy 2 by itself and play that on Switch too, because I think that would be super fun. And, you know, like, I don't really think I want to, like, I mean, whatever changes they make for the Switch 2 version of Galaxy 2, I feel like they would have applied to the same. Okay, hold up. What's going on here? Mario is the fucking man, dude. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? Oh, I'm gonna use. Oh, I gotta use those? Oh, wait. Fuck yeah. I love how they portrayed Kamek in the, what's it called, the movie. Oh, bitch. Oh, piece of shit. Save the Toad Brigade. Hit the treasure chest with the shell, Pawa. Yeah, I already know that, damn it. And you know, playing these games really do help with, like, coping with my brother, though. Because, like, you know, we had so much fun on the GameCube, and it was so crazy because, yeah, he had the Xbox, and my older brother had the PlayStation, and then I had the Nintendo systems, but the Nintendo systems were always notorious for having the best multiplayer games, so me and him always had so much fun. God, I miss him. But like I said, I smile now because, you know, he can't. And I was like, yeah, he was always smiling. And the thing is, back in the day, I never smiled. I just never smiled enough, so. I was always a very sad kid, but not so much anymore. Oh, bitch. Ah, shit. Ooh, that to the trap. Bitch. No, believe it or not, I did beat the original Super Mario Bros. On the NES. I did it with the virtual console on the Nintendo DS, because you can like do save states or whatever, but yeah, like I made it to beat that game. I am a big Mario fan, just like, not as much as I used to be, but fuck, growing up, dude, I loved Mario so much. Oh, sorry, we gotta save the fucking Toad Brigade. No! That was stupid. Especially when I have so little lives. What the fuck? I thought those were homies. Die. I love that this game has a decent amount of challenge. It's not fucking easy like some other platformers. Shit. Fuck you, dude. get up there somehow. Alright, what's gonna happen here? This motherfucker. Oh wait, can I shoot this motherfucker? Oh. Ah, fucking ass. Oh man, now we gotta fight these little fuckers. Ugh. Fish. There he is, out for the count. Adios, motherfucker.
Wahoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whoa, we got a comet over there. Enemy base spotted. We're detecting massive energy spikes. What are they doing there? See, I like Super Mario Odyssey, but I don't think I like it more than this one. I think I love the sandbox levels and all that, but I just definitely think, I mean, just the theme and like the energy spikes and the sciencey stuff, like it's all super fun. Hopefully Princess Peach has a letter for me. No. Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these exotic comics, ask the purple Luma over there. Now we have a new galaxy to explore, but it might be an enemy base. Maybe we should go back to the other galaxy and get that other power star before we head over to the enemy base. Very relaxing here. Bowser Star Reactor. Ooh. What is this place, though? We can't head there yet. Speedy Comet in orbit. What is Speedy Comet, dude? Let's go to Battle Rock Galaxy. Let the Speedy Comet just disappear. Not bother us. We don't need them.
Yes!
Okay.
Wahoo!
Ah! Ah, fucking threw it wrong. We gotta do this right. Come on, Mario. Don't fail me now, dude. We're heroes of the galaxy. Let's help these Lumas. Alright, who the fuck is this guy? Hey, you. Yeah, you. Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst into snacky happiness and just transform. I'm famished. I need 30 star bits to curb my hunger pain. So hungry. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! New planet, more. That's great, but first things first, let's figure out what the fuck we got going on over here. Whew, that was scary. As my way of thanking you, I'll make a shortcut for you. Transform! I get the one up? Now this place is definitely gonna have some hidden power stars. No! Fish. We gotta get this right. Just right, you guys. Ah, fuck. And there we go, you guys. We did it. Whew. Well, I'm definitely feeling a lot better, like, than I was when I first started this. Not as melancholy, not as sad. This game does have a way of cheering you up, despite its celestial and existential themes. I don't know, every single time I think about space, I just get existential dread. But, I gotta go get our life. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these last 2 stars before we go and face the final boss of this stage. Tyranitar's Tangled Web. brave brigade toad went to search for a power star. He went off to that planet and hasn't been since. You'd think he's okay? I don't know. Haven't you gone and checked? Don't let me drift off into deep space, please. This game does give me anxiety, man. Like, I do not want to drift off into deep space. Hungry Luma. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 50 star bits to curb my hunger pangs. Oh man, I don't have enough. Sorry, bud. I can't help you right now. Maybe in a bit. There's gotta be something I can do. Alright, I'm done. I suppose I can go in here. See if there's anything I could find. Yeah. Just need just a few more star bits. There we go. Nope, I don't want to do that yet. Let's get out of here. Oh no, it's not there yet. This way. And then out. Where you at, bud? That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! Oh, whoa. Is that a Yoshi planet? No! What a bitch. bitch. Come on, dude. It's not fair, dude. God damn, man. There we go. I think this is a hidden power star, dude. This isn't even the one I came for. Yeah, you got a hidden star. Yoshi's unexpected appearance.
Yes.
Oh, moles. The power lines are keeping my friend locked inside. Hit them with the power to cut the power off. Hit them with something to cut the power off. Thank you, oh sweet freedom. I show you the shortcut as your reward. Transform! Do it. wonder what my purpose is. Just large, dark universe. Huh. This give me some like old school Mario vibes. Oh, I know what to do. Damn. Getting deeper into these levels, they are getting more challenging. The difficult spikes are coming. They're just... It's pretty gradual though. It's not like super crazy. Run, Mario! Ah! Just can't. Ah! Yeah, you gotta get into the deep areas so that way it doesn't push you into the low gravity areas. Are you fucking kidding me? That could happen? Why not just like take a little bit away, health away, dude? Like, so dumb. Fucking... Jesus. No! Oh, so dumb. Gosh, you gotta focus really hard to get through this. So I wonder what's gonna happen in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Are they like gonna like... Are they really gonna make it to where like Bowser's gonna try to take over the galaxy? What is up with these tyrants? Finally. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to the end. Yikes. Luma Lee, Luma Bop, welcome to the Luma shop. I can sell I can sell you something helpful for only 30 bits. Which one will it be? This one. Alright, now fill me up with the exact change. Oh, I'm so full. Now I'm feeling great. So here I go. Transfer. You only get one? Yeah, boss fight. There we go. Ah. Got ya.
Wahoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got a star! Top of Maniac and the Top Mine Try Battle Rock Galaxy. New galaxy appeared. Hurry Scurry Galaxy. What is this? What are all those there? What is that? That doesn't, oh, that looks like a comet. Then this looks like a hidden power star, maybe? That's crazy. I don't even know what those are. Okay, we'll see what we gotta do here.
Yes.
The floor falls away when you step on it, so be careful. Alright. Well, luckily I got to that life before I died. It's dangerous, I tell ya. I tried walking along the path, but it started disappearing with every step I took. Wow, I did it.
Wahoo!
Those challenge stages, so like those are like reminiscent of like the challenge stages in like Donkey Kong Bonanza. Try to do as many of those as I can as I find them. And I mean, this game is not so much more like exploration based, but I love how we got these hub little worlds with great stuff. But I wonder what those two things are on the Battle Rock Galaxy. Alright, I think we're just gonna take on Bowser's Star Reactor. Wow, Bowser's Fiery Stronghold.
Yes.
Oh my god, this music! So nostalgic! I can feel Grand Star nearby, but this place is filled with all kinds of traps and tricks. Be careful. Oh, this song! Ah! song. It's giving me flashbacks to my childhood. Oh, there he is. Big bad Bowser himself. Bitch. Get the fuck away from me, you asshole. No. Fucking bitch. It's on, asshole. Bring it, bitch. You finally made it. Just in time for me to stomp you into space bits. Oh god, I have never fought Bowser in this game. I don't know what to fucking do. Ah, fucking bitch. Oh yeah, the tail. Try me, bitch. I'm not about to lose to you. What the fuck? Go over here. Wow, I did it! I defeated Bowser! For the first time! I'm pretty sure we gotta fight him multiple times, though. What? How? Foolish Mario. My plan is far too along now. You really think you can stop me? Wahaha! Well, thank you for giving the means to defeat you, though. You got a star. The fiery stronghold Bowser Star Reactor. Galaxy complete. Got 3 new galaxies in the kitchen.
Mom,
You rescued another grand star. And power has returned to another dome back in the observatory. But I still don't think we have enough power stars. We need to fly to the observatory through the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here, to the center of the universe. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. Wow. Cool. So, like, I guess we just unlocked this whole other area here. This is cool. What's over here? Mama's library is in here. The bedroom is in the back, and the kitchen is off to the right. Oh my gosh, another one up. What is this? The observatory has gotten brighter, and there's more places we can go. Things are bound to get busier now. go ahead and get these here. Oh, another Luma. Oh, no, that's the Comet Luma. Yeah, let's go get a sneak peek at what these other galaxies are going to be. Oh, wow. This is pretty cool. Oh, it's so crazy how I already have so many stars to unlock these places because I've just been getting as many stars as I can. Beach Bowl Galaxy. Ooh, water stages. Ghostly Galaxy. Ooh. Bubble Breeze Galaxy. Nice. Okay, so these look really cool. I'm super excited. And look, yeah, we already unlocked all 3 of these, so just getting to this one, dude, we only need 3 stars to get to the next boss stage. Dude, we're kind of getting ahead of the curve here, moving through this game pretty fast. So, yeah, but anyways, I think this is gonna be the end of Mog Plays Episode 2. I'm enjoying Super Mario Galaxy. It's definitely cheered me up, especially today was just one of those days, missing my brother, thinking about things, feeling a lot philosophical and melancholy and shit. But you know what? Everybody has days like that. But you know what? Like, we cannot be devoid of purpose in our lives. We have to remember to ground ourselves in the things we love, to surround ourselves with the things that make us happy, and to remember to keep on smiling in the face of adversity, because you know what, that's what separates us from the darkness, is that when we can bring light into a dark world, it creates a special place. I mean, like, we are always going to have dark forces acting against us, but if we continue on with our lives with a good heart, with good intentions, and even though they say, like, the path to hell is paved with good intentions and no good deed goes unpunished, it pays to be good, because despite all that, kindness is paid threefold. And like, it might not be immediate, but when you live a long and fulfilling life, when you've done everything you can to seek out your purpose and to live life to a standard that that you could be happy with, that you could be content with, when you live for your family, your values, and the things that make your life what it should be, nothing else matters. I think life is meant to be enjoyed. It's meant to be loved. It's not meant to be struggling and to be suffering and to be going through heartache. And sure, grief is going to be a part of life. I, going through everything I have this year, have learned that wholeheartedly. But the thing about grief is that it's proof that you love something. Like, without love, you would know no grief, and without grief, you'd know no love. Without one, you can't have the other, because the thing is that when you love something so much, nothing lasts forever. When you love something so much, grief is bound to happen. And when people love you and they lose you, they're gonna feel that same grief too. So, like, sometimes we have to find beauty in grief, because it proves that it's a byproduct of something so beautiful, something so good, and it proves that we're capable of love, we're capable of light. In the face, the brightest things cast the largest shadows. So like, we can't really feel down in the face of adversity. We have to smile in front of it. We got to be daring. We got to remember that even when we're going through our trials, that we have to laugh and to love and to be happy as we can be. There's more to life than money. There's more to life than luxury. There's more to life than just trying status recognition. doing good things for people, making someone's day, saying the nice things, giving people compliments, making, these things, like the small things, they make life what it is. Like today, playing Super Mario Galaxy and enjoying all these little challenges and just listening to the awesome soundtrack and just getting to sit back and relax and just like do these, just enjoy the beautiful scenery and the mechanics and seamless gameplay, and just like it's a beautiful game. It's simple and it's relaxing. It's these simple pleasures that make life worthwhile. And if you don't stop and just think and learn to appreciate the time that you have in this world, you might miss out on what really matters. So don't fixate on the future too much. The future will come at you really fast, and the present, as much as it truly is a gift. And we can't dwell on the past, because what is done is done, and you can't change it, but you can make the most of the time you have now. So just do it. And I'm thinking I'm starting to learn that now, especially after going through everything I've been through, and especially after my stint in the hospital over the last week. I have this newfound appreciation of life, and I really do want to start treating my life with just much more care, and just doing more of the things that I love, and enjoying the things that I enjoy, and not really focusing on the dumb shit. The shit that society wants me to focus on. You don't gotta focus on making your next nut. Or making, just be happy, be genuine, do the things that you love to do, and lead with your heart, and be true to your values. Know who you are, and do unto others as you would hope others would do unto you. Live a simple life with a simple philosophy, and it won't be complicated. So I'm gonna try to hold true to that. I hope there's some truth to my words and I'm making sense. I'm not trying to ramble or anything like that, but I've had a lot to think about today, and I think Super Mario Galaxy and its larger life presence and its big out of this world sort of presentation has got me thinking that my purpose in this world is larger than myself, and I have a message, a story, a voice, and luckily a platform, no matter how small as it is right now. But I have a message and a story to tell, and I'm ready to tell it, and I'll do so to the best of my abilities for as much time as I have on this earth, and I'll never give up, because that is all I can do. And that's what Raymond would have wanted, because no matter who I am or who I was, Raymond always looked up to me, and he loved me for who I was, and he always thought that, I want to live up to the version of me he had in his head, the version of me he always thought I could be, always knew I was. So I'll stay true to that. But thanks again for watching. If you enjoy the stream, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and follow if you haven't already. Ring that notification button, so that way you can keep up to date with all my upcoming streams. Tomorrow we'll be streaming Fire Emblem Engage Chapter 25, The Final Guardian. I'm really looking forward to that one, because we're getting very close to the end game, and I love me some Fire Emblem. And I've already put myself over 120 hours into it, so I got all the things, and I've already completed the DLC, so I got all the end game content that you need to see. So the battles are going to be intense and worth watching. So come and catch me on the next one. It's going to be a fun one. So until next time, always a pleasure. This is Mog signing off.